Welcome to my Bootylicious program, day 1. I'm starting out with a warm-up of banded walks here, just pressing your knees outwards, and this should really fire up your medial glutes as well as keep your knees bent to fire up that gluteus maximus. I do 3 times side to side. Now this obviously depends on the distance that you're doing these banded walks to, and you can adjust the difficulty with the strength of the band. Next, I'm doing weighted step-ups. You're going to hold the dumbbell on the same side as the leg that's stepping up and squeeze that glute at the top. Really pressing into the heel here will activate the glute and hamstring more than just the quad. The pressure into the heel is a super important thing, as well as the dumbbell on the same side is really going to activate the glute, whereas you can do step-ups really activating the quad instead if you just use a different step setup. Here I'm doing reps of 10, and you can do 3 sets. Next, we're going to do banded barbell hip thrusts superset with banded bodyweight squats. You're going to hold that band just right above the knee, really pressing into that band, pressing your knees out as you go up and as you go down, not letting that band lack tension for 1 minute. At the top of your rep, you can squeeze those glutes and hold for a second for some extra difficulty, and remembering to record the weight that you use in each exercise, because in these heavy glute exercises, the principle of progressive overload is super duper important. I've recorded myself here doing 3 sets of this superset. Next, we're going to do split squats. This is a killer exercise, but a great one for that glute shelf. There's so many ways to do split squats in terms of how you hold the dumbbells. You can even hold on to something to help your balance. But here I'm just holding one dumbbell in each hand, squeezing that glute at the top and pressing into the heel of the standing leg. These are honestly intimidating. I never want to start, but at the end, I'm always glad I did them. Last exercise for today, we have glute kickbacks. Here you're going to press back and squeeze at the top of the rep for a second before coming back and kicking back again. Really trying to kick right behind you to activate that glute max and squeeze that booty. These don't need to be super duper heavy. It's better to just go a little bit lighter and have good form.